Hey everyone, Bill here with KB Tricks.
Hello.
Brad, what are we doing?
We are in Maple Grove, Minnesota, and we are here to check out the 9th annual Chalk Fest.
Hey, we are along Main Street in Maple Grove, Minnesota. As Carrie said, it's the 9th annual Chalk Fest, so we have a bunch of artists that are going to do chalk art in the street, but it's also an opportunity for local businesses and vendors to sell some items, and just a good reason to get together. First one I see is like some sort of 3D art. It looks like it's Sonic and Knuckles. So when you stand in a certain spot, it's going to kind of pop, versus if you stand off at an angle. Right, so this is, we're still kind of early. This is the first day?
First day.
Okay.
Yep. Ends tomorrow.
Okay. So a lot of the artists just started their stuff today. So we're in the early steps process, and some of these guys are going to be working all the way until the evening tomorrow.
Yes.
You can see the work coming along. Down at the bottom they'll have the name of the artist and who they are sponsored by. And we've got a Minnesota tie here. Charles Schultz, Peanuts. Looks like she's doing it in the way of a comic strip. This one looks awesome. I like the way how it's kind of like framed, but it's not, like the fingers are kind of coming out of the frame. And then you can see on the clipboard there is what it's supposed to look like. So it matches very well with the photo that the artist is going by. Feels kind of 80s to me, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. This looks like it's formed to be another 3D image. So like right over there where that gal is standing would be the best place to view this from. Can't tell what it is right now, but you can see it kind of looks elongated from where we're standing. Looks like it's going to be a bird with a nest. They have some food trucks around as part of the vendors. Carrie's on the search for some ice cream. Maybe we'll find something for her.
Possibly. If nothing else, there's Cold Stone at the end of the block. So I love this one. We'll chalk for cheese.
We'll chalk for cheese. Yes, we'll chalk for cheese. We're going to get in line here to see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Step in the spot. So it kind of pops better standing from the spot. Here's another one where it looked like they decided to start with a black background. So they do use some paints. I think, if I understand it right, it's kind of like a liquid chalk type paint that they use as sometimes as a base, and then sometimes they actually paint it in. Like the artist next to this one is using a paintbrush. Well, this one's interesting. It looks like the flamingo cut out of the page kind of a thing. Kind of creates a 3D effect. Also, it's a flamingo, so awesome. Seems like they have a lot of these 3D ones at the ends, which is a good place for them. And it looks like this is going to be Venom eventually with Batman. Look, yeah, Venom fighting Batman. So there's Venom's tongue, and there's the Cape Crusader. I think we found the youngest artist here. Awesome. Doing a great job. Oh, check out the elephant. It's coming along great. Oh, look at that. Cool. Here's an infamous Minnesota landmark. The cherry on the spoon. That looks like the spot you want to look at. I'll step in here. Nice. Cool. One more section up here. Looks like kind of a little abstract. Looks like a woman sewing and the birds helping. Oh, this one's going to be a little child. And the detail is just amazing on his face. Wow, look at that. Next to that one, this one's you can just see the emotion in it. Really fun. Dude, you can tell it's going to be Bill and Ted's. Excellent. Excellent.
Be excellent to each other.
Oh my. Wow. This almost looks like it's a real skull and antlers. Wow. Or like a photo. It's amazing. So the technique she's using is you can put the chalk in there, and then you can use your finger or a scrub to make it more lighter kind of thing, so it's not as strong lines. Awesome, it's a sea turtle. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
This one looks like 101 Dalmatians. The scene where the dogs are watching the TV. It's looking cool. This is new. They expanded up here, I believe. All right, they're calling this the kids zone. So it looks like they have street chalk that you can draw on the pavement up here. I got things like looks like face painting and caricatures. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to walk across his face? Yeah, pretty positive they expanded this area. I don't remember us being able to go down this far last year, but they do have some more street art. This looks like an Egyptian pharaoh headdress coming along. It's amazing. Like a lot of these look like they could just be photos.
Really, I mean, it's just amazing what you can do with just a little bit of chalk.
Yeah, well, not what we could do, but what they
Yes,
can
what
do.
they can do,
I
yes.
don't have that kind of skill.
I couldn't even draw that Olaf back there, so.
I can draw like a tic-tac-toe board, so.
I could maybe do a heart.
I like to know, it's 3D, view over there. So you can stand in that spot to see this one. Not quite ready yet, but it looks like it might be a cat or something. Nice, it looks like a couple of, no, koi? Or would that be a Japanese fish of some sort? That's great. It's the Lego version of The Wizard of Oz. Or Dorothy, the Tin Man, Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion. Fantastic. Off to the Emerald City. Hey, it's Willie Nelson. Wow. Oh, this looks like another 3D one with Van Gogh and Starry Night behind him. Got some kids play area. They got like a really big Connect 4, some checkers, sand boxes. Looks like they have some sort of play area ahead. We'll check that out in a second. Looks like they got some sort of climbing wall, like American Ninja Warrior type thing. Then you can jump off onto a big and padding. Go for it, kid. Go for it. Yeah. We're coming down to the end, so jump to the other side. Looks like they got a obstacle course too for kids. So like a climbing wall. They go through some things to climb under or over and through. Some of the artists will set up their phone or a camera to get a time lapse for themselves. We're going to know the 3D one here. Can't quite tell what it is yet. Got a couple of 3D art ones in this section. I think those are really cool. Still in that kids corner area, and they look like they got a couple like small little squares that are marked off. I think the sign says on Sunday people are going to do these are assigned. We got one that's done already, a cute little flower. We're gonna head back down the other side that we came in from the one that we came in on. Check out the art on this side. Oh, here's another one that looks like just like a painting or a photograph. Incredible detail. You can see how she's using her hand to try to smear different colors together, make everything look more seamless. This is cute. It's like the Fisher Price play people that you had when you were a kid. Yeah, I love it. It's a giraffe. Like it's mugging for the camera. Another one with just amazing detail.
It's Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton.
Oh, okay. In a world of pure imagination, there's Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka. Can't really tell right now, but it's going to be Dick Van Dyke with the penguins from Mary Poppins. So that's the one in the middle that it's going to eventually look like. Looks like a Viking, the horns. And he's also drinking a beer. Oh, I know what that is, hon. That's a duck. And can you tell what the other thing is?
I don't know.
Capybara.
Is it a capybara?
Capybara, or whatever.
Yes, right.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
She said you're right.
Woot woot.
I love capybaras.
Hey.
They're my favorite. They're rodents of unusual size.
Yeah, they really are. They're
gigantic.
gigantic rodents.
Yes.
But they look like
they're adorable.
They look like overfed guinea pigs, kind of.
Yeah.
This looks like it's one of the new characters. We think the name is Anxiety from Pixar's Inside Out 2. Very cool. Another piece of work with some great detail. I just love all the detail in all these. They are just amazing. I'm jealous. I wish I could do stuff like this. Speaking of movies, this looks like it's from the poster for Wolverine and Deadpool. There's Hugh Jackman, and then the claws are going to be down here. From The Lion King. Here's something honoring the Timberwolves this year. They had a fantastic season. I do mean fantastic season. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be related to Silence of the Lambs, but that looks like the butterfly from it. All right, so here's the deal. We're only halfway through for this vlog. This stuff is so amazing, so cool. We've just seen the early stages for some of these. A lot of these aren't done yet.
No, a lot of them still have a little ways to go yet.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna see the final product of all this hard work.
Yes, and see, maybe we'll be able to see who the winners are. Maybe by the time we get here tomorrow, the judging will be complete.
Yeah. Okay, and here we go. Transition. Ooh, nice dissolve. All right, it's about 24 hours later and it's Sunday. We're gonna go check out some final works. First one we're gonna see is this one with Sonic in it. It's a 3D image, so people are lining up and they actually have a piece of cardboard to show exactly where you should frame up. People have been going out there to get their photo taken in there. Next one we're coming across is actually Cinderella. You can see her gown here and the castle. There's that Peanuts one again, 8 panels. Charles Schultz, a Minnesota native. This is Eddie from Stranger Things. Fantastic detail. This one kind of has an 80s, early 90s vibe to me. There's another 3D image, and for this one, people can go sit in the nest for a photo. Next section up, you kind of already saw the mouse one 3D image. There's a fighter, and next to that is a rooster talking on a banana. We saw this one, well, we saw all these being worked on yesterday. Up next is a flamingo again. Go to the next section, and this one is that Batman versus Venom. There's that mountain with the flowers that kid was working on yesterday. Next to that is that elephant, and for the most part, the elephant was done yesterday, but the backdrop looks very like the savannah. There's another 3D art one, and for this one, people can sit on the teeter-totter, or stand, with a little kitten. Next 3D image is this woman with the sewing machine. Remember this one with a kid? Kind of a playful smile. There was one woman here showing a lot of emotion, and I have to say this might be my favorite handle, Chalk Mafia. Excellent.
I know. This is the one I was so excited to look for again. I wanted to see how Bill and Ted turned out.
There's Bill and Ted. Righteous. Saw this one yesterday, but they've added some plant life. Here's that sea turtle again. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
There's that 101 Dalmatians again. And people can sit on the couch and watch the TV with the Dalmatians. That's pretty cool. Huh. All right, back at the kids area, kids corner. I can't remember what to call it yesterday. The sign's gone already. They do have a lot of chalk art from the kids. Here's that Pharaoh. That's another 3D one. That's what it looks like from the spot. Next one is called Crossing the Rainbow Bridge. If you know, you know. There's the one with those fish. I added some bubbles and some other details. This is called Born for This. That's supposed to be Joan of Arc.
The Legos.
Yeah. Carrie likes this one. It's the Lego Wizard of Oz one. There's Willie Nelson, the legend. Someone's showing off their Willie in public here.
Oh, honey, that's lame.
A 3D one with Van Gogh and Starry Night. I'm on the spot where I'm supposed to. Helps it pop. More 3D art. This one looks like a octopus. More 3D art. This one's called Time. Oh, interesting. This one has an elk poking through the concrete. So the suggestion is pet the elk for the photo. Jaguar playing soccer. Cool detail. We're gonna continue to make our way back. And man, the line for the 101 Dalmatians is probably the longest one I think I've seen for the 3D art photos. Here's that one that I think it's supposed to be Irish. She's got the snakes. The dog getting its treat. That's cute. The Little People one that we walked by yesterday. This one has such great, I mean, this really brings back the little memories from the play school days and kindergarten and all that stuff. Here's that giraffe, looks like it's mugging for the camera. Terry likes this one. This is Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton. I'm back at the Willy Wonka one. All right, now is it Charlie in the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory?
For what?
This one.
Well, this is Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
Because it's clearly Gene Wilder.
Well, yeah, but I always get the two mixed up now.
Okay.
Because I'm...
This is Willy Wonka.
Okay. I didn't really look at this one yesterday. Toucan 3D. Cool. Gotta put my feet on the spoons for the cherry in the spoon 3D. Here's the legend Dick Van Dyke from his role, or revisiting I should say, Mary Poppins with the penguins. The finished Viking drinking his beer. Hey honey, look, it's your finished
It's the capybara.
capybara. And he's like riding on a rubber ducky. Adorable. Next 3D one. It's a dragon. Cool. Are you feeling anxious, honey?
Not right now.
Oh, okay, because this is Anxiety from Pixar 2.
No, Inside Out 2.
What did I say?
You said Pixar 2.
Pixar 2? Come on, we've established this. I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
Inside Out 2 from Pixar. Pixar 2. Pixar 2. Pixar's Revenge. So this is supposed to be Charlie Parr. Can't really make out the chalk. There's a 3D. Just kind of watch how it changes as I walk closer to where we're supposed to. Deadpool and Wolverine, the movie coming out with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. This looks like it's one of the movie posters. Simba and Nala from The Lion King. So I think this is from the scene where he was talking about how he can't wait for his father to die. Good old dad, kick the bucket, because it's my turn to be king.
You're terrible.
Honoring the 2023-2024 Wolves. Had a great season. I had a lot more with this one. Got a moth skull and a bat. Kind of like a life at night kind of a thing. Oh, there's some snakes at the top. Okay, we're gonna make our way out of 2024 Chalk Fest, the 9th annual Chalk Fest. I think this is really neat, and what I definitely seem to like doing is coming here on Saturday and Sunday so I can see the work in progress and then the final product.
Yeah, if you can definitely get down here both days, it is really cool, because yesterday a lot of this was, you know, some of these were barely fleshed out yesterday, and now everything is completed, and so it's really cool to see the finished product after they're all done.
Yeah, the colors just pop. The 3D art is just amazing. So much skill and talent going on around here. I'm not creative like that. I'm jealous so often about all that stuff. Please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are not subscribers, so help us flip that number and help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. But what is the details about this, hon?
It is all free. So free parking, free to walk through. I mean, there are some, like if you want to buy food or anything, that costs money, but the event itself is free. It is Saturday and Sunday when they're actually out here chalking. But this year, they're actually leaving this open tomorrow. So you can still, the road is still closed tomorrow. So if you weren't able to get here yesterday or today, you can still walk through it tomorrow.
Yeah, like last year they power washed all the stuff, like when it was all done Sunday night. So, so it was kind of nice that they're going to have it all open for another day or two.
Yep.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watching KB Trek. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya. here.